As a diehard LeBron James fan, this absolutely 100% kills me what I just had to watch tonight. Not only him, I think the Cavs played an absolutely ridiculously terrible basketball game, and it actually makes no sense to me. But before we begin, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. At 1,500 subscribers, we are giving away a Lids gift card. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions on this game, because I want to hear your thoughts. The Boston Celtics take Game 5, 96-83. It wasn't even close. The series is now 3-2, heading back to Cleveland, and I am fully convinced at this moment it doesn't even matter what happens in Game 6 because this Cavaliers team will not have what it takes to win in Game 7. LeBron James looks tired. He looks like he's fatigued. He has taken this team so far to this extent. I mean, he has taken this team, driving them to the Eastern Conference Finals in now a 6th game. He's in his 15th year. He's scoring 40-plus in games. He's tired. He's getting older. And it's showing. I mean, he looked fatigued. You can tell in his body language. I haven't seen a game out of LeBron like that when it came to his body language ever. Ever. And his stat line, it wasn't terrible, but for him it was. I mean, he was 11 of 22, which is 50% from the field. He had 26 points and 10 rebounds. He needed to do more. And in the fourth quarter, when he needed to take over, you could just tell he was tired and he was struggling. Now, credit to the Boston Celtics. They played a great game. Jason Tatum, he played phenomenal. He had 24 points and 7 boards. Al Horford had 15 points, 12 rebounds, and you can even tell early on in this game they were trying to go to him down low because in the games past he was quiet. He wasn't doing much. These were the 2 games I'm talking about in Cleveland. He just wasn't there. Jaylen Brown, he shot 4 of 15. Not a great shooting night. He had 17 points. Terry Rozier wasn't very active, 3 of 15 shooting. But you had guys like Morris hitting 3 3-pointers where this man just straight up can't shoot and he ends up hitting 3 threes. And Marcus Smart, who isn't a great shooter as well, hits 3 threes. So that obviously helped spark this crowd, but I just don't get the Cleveland Cavaliers. They are just so random. Besides LeBron and Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, starting lineup, 1 point. George Hill, 7 points, hit 1 shot. J.R. Smith, 1 of 6, 0 for 4 from the 3-point line, 2 points. Larry Nance Jr., 2 points. Green, 2 points. Clarkson, 8 points, who did have a spurt of a couple 3-pointers. But man, I'll tell you, this team is just so random. It really is. Kyle Korver ended the day with 7 points, and he's somebody who has been sparking this team big time. It's just pathetic. I just don't understand. It's frustrating to watch. I mean, how can you play so great 2 games at home and you just shit the bed in Boston when you have an opportunity? I'm upset for this Cleveland Cavaliers team, and I'm not even a Cavs fan. I mean, obviously, I love LeBron to death. I think he's the greatest athlete in the world, and he is, and he's the best basketball player ever, and he is. But I can't believe it. The supporting cast on this team is either the worst ever in the history of the National Basketball Association, or it's doable. And LeBron puts up 44. I don't know. I have no faith for this Cavaliers team looking forward. Now, I keep saying it, this Boston team is legit at home. I mean, they are absolutely legit at home. They have not lost yet in the TD Garden in the playoffs. They go on the road and they're trash. Trash on the road, fantastic at home. That's why I think, whatever happens in Game 6, that's great. Whatever. The Cavs push it to 7, cool. Or the Celtics take it, which I don't really see happening. But regardless, when it does, or if it does go to Game 7, I can't imagine this Cavaliers team winning. I just can't. They look terrible in the TD Garden. And I don't get it. It's the same game. Take the crowd out of it. It's the same exact game. Play with the way you've been playing. But, I mean, if LeBron is this fatigued and he's giving you the body language that he has gave you tonight, he's holding that mouth guard out. He's tired. He's tired. He logs in a ton of minutes. He plays a lot. He carries this team every single night. I mean, it costs his body a lot. And you can tell. I would be surprised if this Cavaliers team find a way to win. I just don't see it. I'm sorry, I just don't see it. And I'm upset because I just love LeBron to death. And he's my favorite athlete I've ever seen in my life. But this team sucks. The Cleveland Cavaliers suck. And he's got to deal with it. He has to deal with it. So the Boston Celtics take a 3-2 lead in this series. It's going back to Cleveland Friday night. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. I want to hear your thoughts down below. Don't forget about that giveaway. We are doing it 1,500 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.